What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic of Morris. Your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time. We grinding, man. We grinding. Don't forget to check out our new podcast, real, raw, uncut, uncensored. That heat you can't get on YouTube. The link's in the description. We did the 40 and 50 Cent one yesterday, and also Joshua and Deontay Wilder uncensored podcast. So please go over there and subscribe to the podcast. At Castbox is a great app. A lot of different audio books and stuff of that nature, totally free. Or you can reach it on the website, on a regular website link we got in there. So go check it out. All right. TEKASHI69 apparently got robbed and kidnapped last night. You know, I was just saying if this is a hoax or not. They got him pictures in the hospital, TMZ, but you know, he was hiding out or something. And then, you know, they came back from vacation or whatever. He had to go to court in Houston, and apparently he made it back to Brooklyn. And like I said, all that trolling, man. All that trolling. He took it too far. He was going out with dudes, baby mamas, and he was going through people's city with the police, you know, trying to pull, you know, rappers' whole card and stuff of that nature in Chicago. And there's a little picture. He got pistol whipped, kidnapped, and robbed, and hospitalized. See, man, that's when these new dudes, man, they going too far. You know what I'm saying? You know, them dudes in Chicago, they real, man. They real. You know what I'm saying? And they really educated and smart. They street smart, and a lot of them is educated. They know better. They know that he looked like he was getting the win right now. He was doing it for show. People going around saying, you know, I'm not saying that Chicago did it, but I'm just saying, going around saying Chicago soft. And they already knew, you know, when the tension died down, you know what I'm saying? They already had it planned, you know, if that was the case. But you never know. It could have been somebody in his hometown that just didn't like him, but I just can't see that happening. Like, you get a lot of love in Brooklyn, all right? But get into the story in a minute. But this is what happened, man. This is what happened. And then he wanted to apologize, you know, after, you know, that rapper got killed. Extensions. Takashi, whatever his name is. He wanted to apologize because he knew dudes went out here playing, man. He knew dudes went out here playing. You know what I'm saying? No, you got that notoriety. You know, you trying to troll, trying to flex for the gram. You know, flex on the book. You know, flex on wherever you're trying to flex. That's not cool, man. And these dudes weren't gonna tolerate that after a while. But this is what happened, man. You know, sources close to Takashi tell us the rapper was working on the music video in Brooklyn early Sunday morning at around 4 a.m. He wrapped up for the night, drove home. We were told when he got there, another car pulled up, blocked his driveway. One source says that when three hooded gunmen got out of the car, you know, grabbed TEKASHI69, pistol whipped him, and knocking him unconscious. We are told that the next thing Takashi knew, he was in the back seat of a car as the gunmen were driving around, telling him if they didn't get what they wanted from him, jewelry and money, they would kill him. Our sources say short time later, the gunman pulled up to Takashi's home, and two of them made their way inside there. And the third gunman guarded 6'9" inside the vehicle. We're told the gunman took around $750K in jewelry and between $15,000 and $20,000 in cash. You know, while all this was happening, Takashi's baby mama and daughter were in the house, but not hurt. And yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying. If you get money like that, you know, you ride with the police when you go to different states. That's what they be doing, man. They be riding with them plainclothes police officers when they touch down. You know, if you're doing all that, man, you better have them with you when you pulling up to the crib. And I know he probably like, you know what, man, I'm probably protecting in Brooklyn or protecting New York. That ain't gonna happen. You never know. When you live in that lifestyle and you trolling, you really ain't about, you know, carrying a blicky with the sticky, whatever it was. We ain't really about that. You know what I'm saying? But you really ain't about that. We ain't carrying the hammer on you 24/7. When you really ain't getting your hands dirty 24/7. When you really ain't on hands. When you ain't really street, man. You know, when you out here perpetrating, dog. That's what happened. We out here trolling. You really ain't got the blicky with the sticky, whatever you rap. When you ain't got that. When you going to the crib, you think everything cool, but shit ain't. You been out here beefing. Your mind is off what you done to people. Your mind is off, you know, what you stop trolling. Your mind is off all that shit. At the end of the day, they gonna get you when you least expect it. That's when life hits you. You know what I mean? Life gets you when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? After he didn't apologize after the Takashi, oh man, getting life together, this and that, and he kind of calmed down. But just because you apologize or you repent or whatever, they don't forget that, man. They don't forget he going around with Chief Keef baby mama, man. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Academics trying to take out, trying to hit Chief Keef other baby mama up. He next. He next. Trust me, he next. You know what I'm saying? He's exactly next. Can't do that, man. You out here disrespecting dudes, man. And hopefully this humble dude, man. He's humble, young bull, but like I said, man, he trying to go out here and imitate what 50 Cent doing. You know what I'm saying? Going around trolling and being the Wendy Williams of the internet, and the Wendy Williams and the Instagram blogger. You know what? 50 Cent, he can do that. He snitched on Ja Rule and all them. He snitched. He basically like holding them and just kicking them while they holding them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't. I'm gonna keep jabbing you. I'm gonna keep beating you down. But if you dudes come touch me, I'm gonna got the feds on speed dial. You know what I'm saying? Super snitch. You know what I'm saying? And TEKASHI69 probably an informant, man. That just wouldn't surprise me, man. That dude probably an informant. Just today, he didn't have his police officers with him. He was riding in Chicago with the police with him, dog. And they caught him. You know what I'm saying? It was just going too far, when it spill outside the booth, when they go outside the truth, then what you gonna do? Just rap, get money, take care of your family. That's it. And at the end of the day, yo ignorance, put your family at risk. You know what I'm saying? They could have easily killed your baby mama and your daughter. They could have easily harmed you. Your daughter could have easily been without a mother and a father. Because you ignorant. You childish. You out here playing with other grown men. Other grown men ain't playing. This ain't no joke out here. Hopefully get his mind right. Just make the music, man. And if you're wondering after all this, will his music take a hit? No, he's going to be more popular after this shit. Because this generation respect losers. They respect the nerds. They respect the corny way of dressing. They respect clowns like this, man. This is what's popular. The nerds is on top. The cool kids is on bottom. The tight clothes, the purses, the dresses. You know what I'm saying? That's what's popping right now. Being lame is what's popping. All the dudes that got snitch tendencies was popping. All the corny dudes is what's popping right now. That's why he on top. That's why he winning right now. You know what I'm saying? They having a cold day in hell right now. Lames taking over the hip hop culture. Gay rappers taking over the hip hop culture. And that just shows you if agenda is pushed, from up top, the world is full of followers. They're gonna follow it. The majority of the world gonna follow it. Only the real ones gonna look at it like, no, that trolling shit or that the gay shit they doing, that ain't cool. That's what they're gonna say. That's what the real ones gonna do. Like I said, my man's right here, man. Get it together, man. You apologize, that ain't good enough. Apologies, man, you gotta pay the piper. Apologies is no good. It's like a bounce check in the hood. It's no good. No good at all, man. You go to Chief Keef and apologize, you better take a bag of cash. Lost $750K of jewelry. What did you need $750K of jewelry for laying around the house? But that's his personal business. He lost about 15, 20K. At the end of the day, he almost lost his life. But the rest of the story, eventually, he I guess he woke up or whatever. He got his senses all the way back. He jumped out the back of the car. All right, he jumped out the back of the car, rolled out. The gunman proceeded to chase him. They guessed that the gunman didn't want to get ID'd, and then he ran up to a civilian car, and got in the passenger side and asked him to call the police. The civilian got to the intersection, kicked him out the car. Then the ambulance came and got him. See, people ain't shit, man. People ain't shit. I understand that he didn't want to put his life at risk fucking with them. At the end of the day, man, the greater people out here is terrible. This dude is visibly injured, damn near unconscious, and hurting. And you see, you want to just drop the dude off at the intersection, then make sure he was okay, kick him off the car. But you got to kind of understand that, You know, he putting you in a position to get killed, and it's all on him. You know what I'm saying? It's all on him. You know what I'm saying? He brought this upon himself. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, glad the ambulance got him, glad that he good, but hopefully, you know, he get his mind right and don't continue this shit. Now, he gonna get out there and talk that shit when he get out and say, hey, sneak me and all this, and all the fans and all the dumbfounded idiots out there gonna believe him, and he might continue to do what he do again, but next time he might not be so fortunate. You know what I'm saying? He might not be so fortunate to come up clean, but obviously this could have just been a regular robbery, could have just been ID, you know, been targeted for a robbery, for a quick come up, a quick lick. You know what I'm saying? That could have been the obvious truth. You know, he could just been targeted. But yeah, man. Hopefully, he get his mind right after this, man. He was talking crazy about James Prince. He was talking crazy down in Houston. He was talking crazy about Chief Keef, Lil Reese. You know, talking crazy out there on West Coast rappers. Remember that? That's when he first started. He hired the lady Hoover Crips or something there. So whatever that was over there to protect him when he was in LA after he was talking all that junk. That was his first start up, man. He been hiring people to make sure he was all right. But he in his hometown, he thought he was inside his truth. He thought he was good. You know, and that's when you get somebody when they at their most comfortable state. You know, when he feel he at a crib, he can walk around and go to the crib with all his bodyguards. He knows, it's all New York love and ain't gonna happen. That's when you get him. And at least expected it, man. He tried to allegedly took shots at Chief Keef. Hired somebody to take shots at Chief Keef outside the hotel. So yeah, he been asking for it, man. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Let me know what y'all think about this story. One time for the one time, all right? Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my information is in the description, man. You want to catch me on social media, I do some good work there as well, too. Also, you want to do a video collab or you want to start your page up and be getting back to dudes that email me about that as well. If you want to do fantasy football, we do FanDuel, let me know. Because we can get you plugged in there as well. Also, don't forget the new podcast. We're going to be going really, really raw on this subject today. Me and the Cali Enigma. We're going to go really, really raw on a couple subjects today. We're probably going to chop 2 or 3 podcasts up today. They eventually will kind of replace the live streams. So make sure you check the link in the description and check the podcast out. Also, if you're into college football, college basketball, and some high school in there, we got a new college sports page as well. S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. The link is in the description on the new college page. Check us out there. We're going to get that started, really, really soon. It's already a few videos on there as we get closer to the season, football and basketball. But continue to share the videos on social media. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you know we drop that heat. One time for the one time. Your boy CJ Goodfella.